Kirk Franklin, who's supposed to be a Christian, and rapper Lil Baby have a song together. I checked it out. It's not very good. Comments in the comment section, people are like, yeah, this is great. This is Lil Baby. He's doing the vow of silence. Believe it or not, this is a satanic gesture about keeping the secret of Freemasonry and Satanism, about fame, fortune, and success, how this world really truly works. It's not just people that are talented get ahead in this world. If you don't know about the biblical world, you're in for quite the shock. So Lil Baby does the vow of silence there. He's got one of his eyes showing and one of his eyes darkened. One eye symbolism is a thing. The eye of Horus. Horus is another name for Satan. So he's showing his allegiance here. He's not rock and roll. He's throwing up the devil horns. The sign of success in this world is not a good thing. This A-OK looking gesture is 6, 6, 6 on his hand. If you don't believe that, well, again, you're in for quite the surprise. The sign of success in this current fallen world, we're told is fallen, and the small g God is Satan here. When I listened to the song they did, they talk about God and having, I don't remember, but they talk about God. They don't bring up the name Jesus Christ. Here's Kirk Franklin doing the same sign of success. It's 666. They're both doing it. Birds of a feather flock together. Lil Baby seems to love money. And in Scripture, in the Bible, we're told that the love of money, we all need money, the love of money is the root of all evil. Does this look like a humble person to you? Because through my experience, walking with Jesus Christ in truth, it's a very humble thing. It's a very serious thing. This is of the world. This car, this cash. We need these things, but the love of these things, like this is their God. Well, you know who their God is. He's got a UFO abducting someone on his shirt. This stuff is real, but it doesn't come from outer space. Aliens are fallen angels. UFOs is demonic activity. Kirk Franklin, Hollywood Confidential. A Christian that conforms to Hollywood, I don't believe is a true Christian. It's like oil and water. They do not mix. A Christian and the world don't mix, but especially Hollywood. Hollywood, that's the wood they use to make witches' wands. If you don't believe in witches, well, again, another shock for you. Kirk Franklin is doing a gesture here called the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. It means he thinks he has enlightenment. And it's the same lie from the Garden of Eden where God says to Adam and Eve, don't listen, or says, don't eat from the tree of the fruit. Don't eat from the tree in the midst of the garden, the tree of forbidden knowledge, the tree of good and evil. And Adam and Eve get beguiled and deceived by Satan, who says, don't listen to God, listen to me, Satan. Your eyes will be opened, you will be as gods, you will have enlightenment. If a Christian is doing this pose, and some may say he's just resting his hands, but you haven't researched then. This is not just resting hands. It's the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Again, something that Christianity doesn't mix with. God bless you, everyone.